Hello, it's Miss Sue Ann again, and I'm here from the University City Public Library. And are you ready for our story time today? I hope you are, because I'm really glad that you're here. Hi there, so glad you came. Hi there, so glad you came. Hi there, so glad you came. 1, 2, 3, let's shout, hooray! Hi there, so glad you're here. Hi there, so glad you're here. Hi there, so glad you're here. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. Yay! Are you ready today? If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. Oh, yes. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. I can tell that you're ready. Looks like you're sitting so still. But you know what? I have something here for story time that sometimes makes you not want to sit so still because it just gets in the way and it bugs you and it bothers you and it makes you want to... It's a fly. Today's story is about Buzzy Old Flies. Do you like to go outside when flies are flying around or when a fly gets in your house? I don't like it. Do you? Fly, fly, fly. Pesky old fly. He flies over here. He flies over there. He flies up high and he flies down low. Around and around and around he goes. He lands on my head and I tell him no. Pesky old fly. We have stories about pesky, busy, buzzy old flies today, and I know you've seen them if you've been outside, or it's so annoying if one happens to get in your house. That's just bothersome. So the first story today is called Old Black Fly. And this story was written, the author is Jim Aylesworth. And I'd like to know if there's something that you can say when you see this fly in this story. There's a part that you can help me with. Can you say, shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo? Try it. Shoo fly, shoo! I'm going to need you to help me with that in this story today, okay? Old black fly. Also, if you look at the pages while I'm turning them, you might find the letters of the ABCs in different colors. So keep watching. See if you can find them. Are you ready? Old black fly. Old black fly's been buzzing around, buzzing around, buzzing around. Old black fly's been buzzing around and he's had a very busy, bad day. He ate the crust on the apple pie. He bothered the baby and he made her cry. Are you ready? Shoo fly, shoo! He coughed on the cookies with the chocolate bits. He drove the dog nearly out of his wits. Shoo fly, shoo! Do you see him? There he goes right there. He frolicked on the eggs for the birthday cake. He licked up the frosting for goodness sake. Shoo fly, shoo! He danced on the edge of the garbage sack. He got sweet honey on his dirty back. Shoo fly, shoo! Oh, he hid in the ivy by the kitchen sink. He stole some jelly as quick as a wink. Shoo fly, shoo! He played on the keys by the kitchen door. He lit on the list for the grocery store. Shoo fly, shoo! He lapped up the milk in poor Kitty's bowl. He nibbled on the noodles in the casserole. Shoo fly, shoo! Are you helping me shoo him away? He crawled in the spills from the olive oil can. Look at that cake. It looks like it's going to fall. He pestered the parrot on her stand. Shoo fly, shoo! He snoozed on the quilt on Grandma's bed. He rode the red ribbon on her head. Shoo fly, shoo! He sniffed the salami that Sister sliced. He ran around her teacup once or twice. Shoo fly, shoo! Go away. He slept on the stack of clean underwear. He played on the vase by the velvet chair. Shoo fly, shoo! Oh, he dozed on the window in the summer heat. He made a little X with his little front feet. Shoo fly, shoo! He buzzed about the yarn in Mama's lap. He landed on her table. Flop, flip, flap. Zzz, zzz, uh-oh. Zzz, zzz. Do you see him down there? Zzz. Swat! Well, old black flies done buzzing around. Old black flies done buzzing around. And he won't be bad no more. Bye-bye, old black fly. I hope you liked that story. I thought that was kind of fun. A fly is buzzing round the room, buzz, 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 buzz. A fly is buzzing round the room, buzz, 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 buzz. He's buzzing round the room once more. I wish he'd fly right out the door, and we'll all be glad when the fly is gone once more. Buzz, buzz, buzz. A fly is buzzing round the room, buzz, 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 buzz. A fly is buzzing round the room, buzz, 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 buzz. He's flying round the room once more. I hope he'll fly right out the door. And we'll all be glad when the fly is gone once more. Buzz, 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 buzz. Are you ready for the next story about a fly? Our next story is called Tiny Little Fly. Tiny Little Fly was written by Michael Rosen. So let's find out about this tiny little fly. Doesn't look like he's in a house, does it? Looks like he's outside with some big animals. And they don't like flies at all. Tiny little fly. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly sees great big toes. Tiny little fly sits on elephant's nose. Great big elephant winks one eye, says to himself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big elephant winks one eye. Tramp, crush, tramp. But off flies the fly. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly says, what's this here? Great big hippo. And he settles on his ear. Great big hippo winks one eye and says to himself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big hippo winks the other eye. Roll, squash, roll. But off flies the fly. He tried to roll him out in the mud, but I guess that didn't work, huh? Those flies are pretty quick. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly sees some stripy paws. Do you know what has stripy paws? It's a great big tiger and settles on her claws. Well, great big tiger winks one eye and says to herself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big tiger winks the other eye, swoop, snatch, swoop, but off flies the fly. Great big elephant, tramp, crush, tramp. Great big hippo, roll, squash, roll. Great big tiger, swoop, snatch, swoop. And tiny little fly, 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 fly. There he goes. All those great big animals, they could not catch that tiny little fly. Tiny little fly winks one eye. See you all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. And we'll say goodbye to tiny little fly. And I guess we're going to say goodbye to you guys today, too. I hope you liked the stories today about the old black fly and the tiny little fly. They're just so annoying when they're outside, and I think maybe pretty soon, since it's getting cooler around here, we won't see so many tiny little flies. So, I hope you enjoyed the story time today, and you know, I always like to sing our song about reading and how important it is. Are you ready to sing with me today? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the smarter we'll be. Read home books and school books and fun books and library books. The more we read together, the smarter we'll be. Bye-bye from me and the tiny little flies, and we hope to see you next time. Keep reading, keep getting smarter.